provocatively as she clutched the arm of her willing marital victims. Vanessa poured into a gold lame gown, embracing a very famous blue-eyed Italian singer. "What a pretty daughter," said Jayne. Vanessa stopped listening to Arnie long enough to hiss, "I don't have a daughter. That's me." "Miss St. Patrick's Day Parade Queen, 1960... "Yes, well, that was a long time ago," she snapped. "The date doesn't matter." "That's a great honor to be chosen as the queen," Arnie said smoothly. "I didn't know you were Irish." "Maloney was my maiden name. 100% Irish. That's me. County Cork." "Delightful, isn't it, Jayne?" Arnie asked. "Absolutely fantastic," she said, trying to find any resemblance between the dewy-eyed, red-haired Colleen in the picture to the dyed blonde in the bed, with her mean, Botoxed face, huge goldfish lips, and wide eyes stretched like a taxidermist's owl. She could not stand Vanessa Harding. The woman reminded her of the mean girls in high school who'd made fun of Jayne's 6-foot height and being a jock. They had also guessed correctly she was gay, and they were brutal about it, leaving nasty notes on her desk and pointedly avoiding her in the locker room during gym class. "Did you marry the same man twice?" Jayne stared at the face of David, younger and with more hair. "Twins," Vanessa chuckled. "Excuse me?" "I married twin brothers. That's Donald's picture you're looking at. I married Donald about 5 years before David. In between, I dated Frank Sinatra. What a guy." She paused, sighing, and Jayne expected a drum roll. "Twins?" Jayne repeated. "What can I say? I liked their faces. I had hoped that David would have a better personality than Donald. I was wrong. Donald was outgoing and a divine dancer and a great kisser. But he was a con artist, always had a scheme going, always borrowing money and getting into trouble with the mob and the cops. He was very good at finding out stuff about people." The diva stubbed out her cigarette vigorously in a flamingo ashtray. "And David?" Jayne asked. "David was more solid, quiet, and romantic, or so I thought. He kind of bored me after a while. Very nervous guy." "May I borrow these pictures?" Arnie asked. "For our investigation." "Sure, go ahead," Vanessa said. "David and Donald aren't exactly alike," Jayne commented. "David's chin is more pointed, although they both have diamond-shaped faces." "Really?" Vanessa coughed, and Tutu growled. "I never noticed." "May I ask why you're so sure that it was your ex who broke in last night? It was dark in here, and you—" "I what?" "Do you wear glasses?" "I most certainly do not." The diva scowled. "Okay, copy that." Jayne needed escape. Vanessa Harding was getting on her nerves. "Arnie, I really should get home and set up for our game tonight," she said. "Game? What game? Can I play?" Vanessa broke into a wheezy laugh. "Scrabble," Arnie told her. "Word games." Her face fell. Not far, but it shifted, Jayne noted with amusement. "I prefer other entertainments." "Give me a break," Jayne muttered under her breath. "What did you say, Jill dear?" Vanessa